Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS news for Monday, December 30. Jamaica is expected to earn increased revenues from overflight services as a result of the recent $17 million upgrade to the Kingston Air Traffic Control Center, KATCC. Speaking at the recent opening of the center, Director General of the Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority, JCAA, Nari William Singh, says the ability to accommodate more aircrafts in the Jamaican airspace resulted from a more efficient movement of planes through the country's flight information region.
You probably could relate to when you're out at Norman Manley and you see this big white, looks like a big ball off to one end of the airport. That's the radar, or it's in that infrastructure. We have 3 of those. So what that does, it gives us coverage right around the island in our flight information region, which is about 10 times the size of our landmass. So we need to be able to see aircraft within that flight information region and be able to transmit and receive navigation information, communication information. So we know exactly where the airplanes are, so we can separate them. We can ensure that they're on their flight plans that they have filed, and really, to keep them apart.
Mr. William Singh pointed out that the upgrade at the KATCC was part of a larger air navigation services modernization program at the Norman Manley and Sangster International airports.
We're in the process of an upgrade from Aeronautical Information Services to Aeronautical Information Management. That's about $360 million. Likewise, 2 navigation aids, DVORs, one at Sangster, one at Manley, again at about just over 200 million Jamaican dollars. So it's really a part of a process, and with aviation technology consistently changing, we have to be at least at the cutting edge, if not ahead of the curve, to ensure that we can continue to provide a safe and reliable service.
The Jamaica Social Investment Fund, JIS, says it has pumped more than $300 million into its Alternative Livelihood Skills Development Program, ALSDP, which channels social interventions for unattached youth. The ALSDP targets close to 6,000 youth in 18 underserved communities across 7 parishes and provides training in different areas including film, digital animation, and event production. The initiative is a component of the World Bank-funded Integrated Community Development Project, which runs from 2014 to 2020. Social Services Manager at JIS, Gresford Bennett, says the ALSDP is designed to create opportunities for meaningful employment for young people.
The program really, is a very narrow objective, which is to rapidly move young people from the corners or in their homes to a training facility and to placement to actually earn some money.
Mr. Bennett was speaking at a graduation ceremony for the 2nd cohort of 32 participants. Mr. Bennett says JIS has observed that many of the youth have attached themselves to several training programs due to the stipend involved, and this has become like an occupation for them. He adds that JIS wants to change that through the ALSDP.
We thought it was necessary as an organization that is designing and executing program that is supposed to influence national development, that we look at a particular model to see how we can move, the training methodology within this space.
Come January 2, 2020, persons filing individual income tax returns will be mandated to do so online. This is required as the Tax Administration Jamaica, TAJ, implements the next phase of its mandatory e-filing of taxes. In a release, the TAJ says the category of taxpayers required to file individual returns online include employed individuals who have additional sources of income from a business as well as self-employed persons. These persons must use the SO4 form, which incorporates statutory deductions such as National Housing Trust, NHT, and National Insurance Scheme, NIS. Additionally, directors and pensioners who file an ITO5 return claiming a refund will also be required to file their returns online. The TAJ says although the process is just being made mandatory, approximately 42% of individual income taxpayers have already chosen to file their returns online. To complete the process, persons must register for e-services at the THA website or call its customer care center. The island's infirmaries are to be staffed with dietitians and physiotherapists in the coming months. Local Government Minister Desmond McKenzie says the recruitment drive for the health specialists is to commence soon. He revealed that the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service has given approval for the recruitment exercise to proceed. The decision to employ these health specialists at the infirmaries is based on assessments conducted at the facilities which showed a need for consistent preparation of nutritious balanced meals for the residents.
So starting next year, when the residents of the facility sit down to eat, the food will be prepared based on the recommendation of a dietitian who will offer the kind of professional advice so that those of you who want to eat, you can eat healthier and live longer and don't have to worry about what you eat in our infirmaries.
Minister McKenzie was speaking at the recent St. James Infirmary Christmas dinner. And finally, some 42 wards of the state-run facility Mount Olivet Boys Home were feted by the Jamaica Information Service over the Christmas holiday. The treat marks the 10th year and the 30th visit since the JIS adopted the Manchester-based institution in 2009. This year was supported by past and current members of the JIS staff, their families, as well as a group of young swimmers. Chief Executive Officer at the JIS, Donna Marie Rowe, sees this corporate sponsor initiative as a winning tool to encourage and inspire the children in their care.
It really has been a journey for us. We have determined that we wanted to target boys. I felt that we made the right decision to support this boys' home. This is the little that we can do from our resources at JIS as staff members and with the network that we have.
Meanwhile, Director of the Boys Home, Patrick Newman, expressed joy and thanks to the JIS team for the years of continuous assistance.
You have, throughout the year, has made your presence felt at Mount Olivet Boys Home, and for that we are truly, truly grateful. I want to also use this opportunity to say thanks to everybody who come. Christmas, Easter, summer, and just share with us.
Sponsors for the Christmas visit were the Maco's Aquatic Racer Swim Club, Rainforest Seafoods, Lasco Distributors, Fontana Pharmacy, B&Y Enterprise Limited, Sugar Mama Cakes, the Jamaica Urban Transit Company, among others. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.